Hello, my amazing addiction tribe. I'm back again, and this is Mervin, and I'm actually de-stressing. That's the truth. I'm de-stressing. I'm walking my dog and having a beautiful evening out at the park. And there's not a lot of people out here because it's a time of coronavirus, and whoever is out here are pretty much spaced out. But that's the Ionian Sea over there. So a little bit beyond there you will go to Libya and more down to Africa. And so I want to talk about stress in this video, or de-stressing, but basically I want to talk about stress prevention, because in the addiction and recovery process, once you begin this process, a lot of people have not begun this process. They're still stuck in their addictions. And my message to you out there, if you're still stuck, if you know you are stuck, nobody have to tell you if you're stuck, you know, then you need to click the link below. You need to join our membership, and you need to start getting some good food in your mind, because all these psychological, emotional, financial and social lessons and much more that you're getting. He's got a visitor. Would be very beneficial to you. I've taken over 6 years, almost 6 years, guys, working, breaking down, reworking, failing, losing, tumbling over, coming back again, sabotage. A lot of things have happened to me, okay? But my heart is clean and was and remains clean. So it doesn't matter what people try to do to you. You ever heard that saying? That it's a biblical saying, and this is not a spiritual video, but we have spiritual videos too, that if God is for you, who can be against you? And so that's why I am able to give my life over to a higher power and to actually relax, because a lot of people want to recover from drug and alcohol addictions, which is pretty much destroying a lot of communities and unknown places all over the world. I don't know if you know, but since the event of coronavirus, the statistics has shown that alcoholism is and drug use is on the rise. I'm so happy that coronavirus didn't meet me in this position and situation. I was 5 years ahead of this. Okay, and again, God will position His people to have an answered prayer whenever you sincerely want to heal from any type of drug and alcohol addiction. These are amazing palms out here. So, in this video, de-stressing. What are some things that you can do to de-stress? I am taking a walk. I got nowhere to go. Well, that's not absolutely true. I'm going to McDonald's with my family in a while, sit down and have a burger. Okay? My wife will have a beer, because my wife doesn't have a drinking problem, or did not have a problem with that. They are responsible. She's a responsible drinker, so she will have a beer. I won't have a beer because I can't have a beer. I will have a Pepsi and or a Coke or a Sprite, because if I have a beer, then my evening walk will go to waste, and then that will trigger emotions and stress situation deep within my mind and psychological recesses, and I might not be able to go back or be driven to go back to take any substances, because I don't even live around that kind of stuff anymore. but it will give me a very unwanted type of situation in my mind, because I have a different discipline now. My discipline is working hard, being productive, on the good side of life, and always doing something positive to help people in life. And in this case, it's addictions and recovery. I've given my life over to this to help people. You see all these videos I'm making, I don't get paid to make them. I take hours every day, sometimes literally 12 hours per day, working on this project, and still having to do family life, and still having to take sometimes I have things on automation using high-tech softwares that cost a lot of money. So I might be on another project, maybe on the green farm, in green living situation side of life, working physically hard with a tractor, with power saw and things like that. And I have stuff on automation that when I go back, boom, 40-50 videos are completed. Videos that I took years to make. And maybe I need to upload them, or maybe I need to publish them, or well, I can't sit down and do them manually. That's just to give you an idea of how I stay productive, and how when I come out to de-stress, which this video is all about, I'm coming out to relax, to breathe, take a walk, to look at the sea, okay, to get life in my soul, more life, not getting intoxicated and depriving myself of life. That's what I used to do. I don't want to talk more about that in this particular video. I want to talk about stress prevention, and that's a kind of oxymoron, or not even an impossibility. I'm talking here, stress prevention. You can't really prevent stress, because when stress comes. Now what you can do is know how to deal with it, how to make it dissipate slowly, and look out for the signs when it's coming, and how to mitigate it. Okay? Faith plays a big role, prayer plays another big role. These are words I use because these are words I live by. Honesty, loyalty, commitment, dedication, and cleanness of mind. So everyone might be warring against you silently, and everyone might be wishing you evil, but once you know that you're doing the right thing, from any given moment to moment, day to day, week to week, you can actually live a stress-free life most of the time. And that's normal. If you get stressed out once in a while, you will just have to know how to deal with that. I've got stress videos inside the membership area. These are professionally made videos, not like the one I'm shooting here. This is a vlogging video, and it might look good, sound good, and nothing wrong with it. It gets the message across to you. But these are free videos. All my courses, like for example, I'm telling you I have stress videos inside, a lot. They are professionally made. So they're packed with precise information and scientific data to dealing with stress. I'm speaking more on a generalized and more on a personal basis, because this is the step that you come on first to be aware about your situations. And so I want to end this video by telling you that if you know that you want to live a brand new life and be addiction free from drugs and alcohol, then you will start also beginning to live a more calmer life, a more focused life. You will have a smarter brain. You can exercise and have a better body. You can groom yourself properly. You can do many things. You can start raising a family. And the more things that you accomplish, not by fight or force or struggle, but in a nice, calm, peaceful way that you know that is a responsible way to do it, and you take a responsible approach, then you will be able to live less and less without stress. And then when stress do come on you, you will be like what they talk about in the Bible. You know that house that's built upon a rock? When the winds and the torrent and the storms came and the waves, the house didn't fall. And that's what it's talking about. But the house that was built on sand and did not have a solid foundation, when the winds and the torrent and the hail and the rain came, everything came tumbling down. And so that proverb is a proverb of the stresses of life. And you've got to know to interpret things and do things the right way so that you live stress as much as possible without stress, and stress-free life. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to continue walking my dog now, and I will see you inside the members area.